Hello, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Steve Gearhart and welcome to the Unagi Observer. Milk and Honey is a small deli slash almost bodega type store here that's new in Mount Vernon in Baltimore. It is becoming a chain. There's actually the original Milk and Honey up in Philadelphia. And what they try to do is they try to sell the local organic foods available in the area. So what you find in Baltimore, you wouldn't necessarily find in Philadelphia and vice versa. And it's a pretty neat little concept. I wouldn't necessarily call it health food or healthier food like Trader Joe's, but it is definitely quality food. So you can get a lot of cheeses and meats and various sauces and things like that. It's really pretty nice. Tonight I decided to actually get a meal for myself and someone else, and that meal was well, for starters, it was a soup, mushroom and bulgur soup. It was served in vegetable stock, and it has a very earthy taste to it. So if you like earthiness in your soups, then this is definitely something to consider. The next thing that I got was the chicken salad sandwich. It was on wheat bread, and as you can see here, and it was really good because it wasn't very mayonnaisey. If you're not a mayonnaise person and that keeps you away from chicken salad, then you'll definitely like this. The last sandwich I got, which I've gotten actually before, is called the Italian. It's just like an Italian sandwich. It has pepperoni, it has ham, it has other meats that you would associate with an Italian sandwich, with a little bit of vinaigrette on it, and it's served on a ciabatta bun, and very tasty stuff. So if you happen to be in the area, you want a quick bite to eat, check this place out. So the library that I work at this past weekend showed Tokyo Godfathers. Now, I've seen it before, and but I wasn't able to make it to this viewing, unfortunately. But if you haven't seen it, you really should. It is basically a Christmas movie, kind of. Basically about three homeless people. One guy named Jin, who says that he was a former cyclist, and once you take one look at him, you're kind of like, really? I don't think so. Another one of the homeless people is named Hana, who is a drag queen. The third is a teenage girl who is a runaway. Now, they're searching through the trash for various things because obviously they're homeless, and they find a baby. This baby that they name Kyoko, they find evidence as to where this baby came from. So they spend the rest of the evening tracking down this baby's parents and trying to return the baby to the parents who had abandoned her. And so it goes on, various hijinks, some seriousness is involved here. It's kind of like Paprika in that it's not exactly the easiest thing to watch, but it's a really good thing to experience. And I don't want to give too much away because you really should go and see it. So go see it. As you know, it was directed by Satoshi Kohn, who passed away just recently from cancer. And one of the interesting things is that about him is that he had intellectual rights to almost everything that he had done creatively, which means that his family can get money off the royalties. And one of his main concerns was, his family, the welfare of his family. So if you happen to like his stuff, and you see a movie, this or Paprika or Perfect Blue or Millennium Princess or something like that, and you want to contribute, you want to help out the family, go ahead and buy it, because at least some of that money is going to get back to his family to support them. And in any event, it's good to support good works like this. So please keep that in mind next time you're in your store and you see one of his movies.